baby mama drama. Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill is being sued by two separate women who claim he is the father of their children, who were born within 3 months of each other, in February and in May of 2023. In two separate lawsuits, both women are claiming that the NFL star is not adequately providing for the children he allegedly conceived with them, and are demanding more child support than the $2,500 per month he already pays them both.
You feel me? Everything is your choice, so.
Lackner said that the amount of money was woefully inadequate considering Hill's $30 million annual salary, but it doesn't end there. Let's also not forget that the NFL star already has 3 children with his ex-fiancée, Crystal Espinal, that he currently pays $13,500 in child support for. As for the current lawsuits, Brittany Lackner, the first of Hill's new baby mamas, came forward in January saying she and Hill had sex in Florida the previous year, and she was due to give birth within days.
We gonna come out with this dub tonight. We feeling good tonight.
Then came a second baby mama, Kimberly Baker, claiming a paternity test would prove she and Hill conceived her newborn daughter, Treylove Hill. When they hooked up in August of 2022, Lackner gave birth to her son, Sol Corazon Hill, on February 7th, and included in her lawsuit an alleged prenatal paternity test to prove that Hill was the father, with greater than 99.9% probability.
I already knew what I was. Like, I knew I was. I knew I could, you know.
The lawsuit also stated that Lackner is unemployed, has no income, is in debt, is on Medicaid, and has no means of support.
That's weird.
Hill reportedly tried to get Lackner's Broward lawsuit dismissed, arguing that Sol was conceived in Kansas and that Lackner moved to Fort Lauderdale for strategic reasons.
Bro, I'm willing to bite the bullet for my family, you feel me?
In the second paternity lawsuit, Baker accused Hill of showing utter and abject unconcern for her now 6-month-old daughter, Treylove Hill. Baker's lawsuit stated, the father has, in fact, demonstrated utter and abject unconcern for the child in wholly failing to act as a parent and is completely failing to support the child. Baker claims that the $2,500 a month wasn't nearly enough to raise her newborn, and her costs were up to $10,000. It's reported that Hill accepted the DNA evidence that proved Hill was the girl's father, but he also tried to get Baker's lawsuit dropped, arguing that Baker had no grounds to sue for paternity in Florida as she is based in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, Hill's current love life has not been on hold with his longtime fiancée, Kita Vicario, who he proposed to back in July 2021.
How does it feel to be a married man then?
It feels good, man. I feel like everything that's been happening to me, man, it's been for good reason.
The couple got married last month in a Texas courthouse. To address what you all might be thinking, sources say the couple were on again and off again throughout their engagement, and there is no suggestion they were together when he allegedly got together with his 2 new baby mamas in summer 2022. Hill has 5 kids and counting. Does someone need a refresher on sex ed?